Hey guys, hey gut feelers, welcome to another Gut Healing Sunday. I'm super excited you're all here. And what we're going to do today, apart from that, you get the chance to get your questions personally answered from me here live, either on Facebook, the first time we're doing Facebook. Hello everybody on Facebook, or here on Gut Feelings on the YouTube channel. And what we're going to do today, apart from your questions, is we're going to dive into, I'm going to share with you the 3 best herbs to improve your digestion, to calm down your digestion, and to balance your nervous system. Isn't that exciting, guys? I'm so excited that this technology works for us. So happy you're here. Now, guys, just before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to our new free Gut Feelings members that came in the last week, and that's Mary Harris, Dorrit Susan Ilani, and Eric William Atkinson. Thank you so much for supporting Gut Feelings. If you guys think like, what's Gut Feelings membership? What's that? There's a button under the video, and you can click there. It says join, and you learn more about the Gut Feelings membership. So now, this live Q&A is made for you guys, because I know I can't always answer all the comments in the that you post on Facebook or that you post on YouTube, and I want to use this time here for live answering your questions, so you get live feedback if you want that, and also bringing up a theme every week that helps you to improve your digestion. Now, there's one feature I wanted to mention for everybody watching on YouTube, and that is the super chat feature. So if you feel like your comments are drowning and you want to highlight your comment because it's really important, then you can use the super chat feature and you stand out and don't drown in the crowd of questions. Guys, just to check in, can you hear me? Just give me a thumbs up so I know everybody's here and the technology is working. I already see a lot of people coming on from Florida. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Stephen. Stephen is one of our Gut Feelings members. This is why he is green. Wonderful. Okay, guys. So let's get started. Are you ready? I wanted to make this very personal because it is actually very personal, and share with you a personal story for the first herb to help calm your digestion, improve your nervous system, because this herb was really like a lifesaver in my own healing journey. And honestly, I think it's one of the most powerful herbs and also the most overlooked healing food that you can have in your daily life. Almost grows everywhere. And if you already have a guess, you can let me know in the chat box. If you maybe think like, oh, I think I know this herb, I have heard about it. Make your guesses and let me know in the comments below. Now, personal story, guys. Imagine I studied medicine, I studied philosophy, and back in the days in uni, I didn't really had a good time. Basically, it was late spring. I remember it was late spring, and it was just before my birthday. And I was head over heels into writing my papers and sitting either in the library or traveling to the library or traveling to uni and eating bad canteen food, of course, like all medicine students do, right? They smoke and they eat canteen food. And I was suffering from allergies. You might have heard that I was suffering from allergies for over 15 years. Like really, imagine me brain fog, can't focus, the worst thing ever in uni because everything, your head is the most important thing. Swollen eyes, I was anxious about passing exams or not. I had nausea, I had bloating. I was like a mess, like you don't have energy. You think like, oh my God, everything is a dread. And then you have to focus and like perform really bad, 24/7. So this herb basically came my way when I talked to a fellow student. His name was Michael back then. I think, how many years was that ago? Over 10 years ago. Thank you, Michael. I don't know you anymore, but if you're watching this, thank you so much. And he also had allergies, and he literally helped me this herb that he recommended literally helped me to get my body out of this reactive state, of this kind of, oh, there's something wrong, at the same time, chronic fatigue, and ease my symptoms. Now, what is that herb? What do you think, guys? Do you have any guesses? I will tell you in 1, 2, 3 seconds. It's nettle. Nettle. I have a whole playlist, guys, just about nettles. This is why, because I help people with allergies. It's amazing for your gut health. And the most important thing about nettles is it strengthens your body from the inside out, really gets your body out of this reactive state. And it's not just an herb, it's actually a food. You can put it in your smoothies. You can make nettle soup. When I still lived in Europe, I was doing every spring and every autumn, I was doing for 4 or 5 days, I was doing a nettle soup fast. It's not really fast, but I was just eating a lot of nettles. And if you want to learn more about that, how to make nettle soup, how to make nettle tea, I linked you everything down below. Also, the complete playlist is linked down below. And I think I also have a video of the 7 best health benefits of nettles. So, and the good thing is, guys, this is so cheap. Nettles, either they grow in your garden or you find them wild. It's a little bit challenging in Panama, I have to say, tropical Panama. But you can also buy them just on Amazon as a tea or as a smoothie powder. Super cheap, super affordable. And they are also part of the 1-week gut healing challenge. You might have heard of that one. Guys, let me know if you did already try it out. 1-week gut healing challenge is if you want to improve your gut health and you want a plan that is like laid out for you, from mindset to shopping list to gut healing plan to recipes and background information about the most important healing foods, then this is for you. There's a link down below which says gut healing challenge. And nettle also plays a part of that, plays a big part in that. Okay, guys, so first one, nettle. If you want to improve your gut health, go for nettles. Really amazing and strengthening food. Okay, guys. Who of you guessed it? I'm just going to check in the comment box. Lele guessed it. Nettle. Deborah also wanted to say nettle. I believe you completely. That's amazing. Oh, we have people from Ireland, from India. That's so great. I'm so grateful for you joining. We're also so grateful for the technology. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube, and all the people who creatively worked on creating those platforms, because it's work. So now you have 2 more, guys. I'm excited. Let's have some of this tea. It's actually in there. The second one is in there, so I'm not going to show that to you yet. The second one is also a very common herb. So I on purpose didn't use herbs that are like $10,000 a kilo or something like that. Just like super simple herbs that are readily available. And this tea, this herb you can find as a tea in almost every supermarket. And because it's so common, it's yet completely underestimated. Maybe you still have a grandmother who knows like, oh, this tea for upset stomach or to calm down your digestion. Maybe not. And that tea is peppermint. I have it here, just fresh out of the garden. There we go. I mean, fresh. It looks a little bit wilted, you know? Everything in Panama wilts in like 20 seconds if it's not in water. Okay, peppermint. So peppermint, a great thing about peppermint is why it made it to the top 3 is because it improves your hydrochloric acid. Just like ginger, improves your hydrochloric acid. It's your good stomach acid that you need because it's the first thing in your digestion. It's one of the most important digestive juices that you have to break down, especially proteins once they come in. A little bit playful today. And apart from improving your hydrochloric acid, your stomach acid, which is central for your digestion, it calms down your nerves. And if you have any spasms, often when people have digestive issues, maybe you're very sensitive to food, maybe you have bloating, maybe you have nausea, gas, malabsorption, this will help to relieve your intestinal your intestines from this spasm movement often that we have when we have digestive issues. And it's just like ginger, it brings the body out of this reactive state and soothes the nervous system and helps us to deal with stress better as well. Now, also peppermint, it's like a little flower. Also, peppermint is amazing for detoxing, helping to support your liver, to relax and to heal faster and to let go of toxins step by step. And if you're dealing with abdominal pain, guys, constipation, diarrhea, nausea, bloating, cramps, you want to bring peppermint in your life. You can do that as a tea, for example. 1 to 3 cups are perfect. And one thing I wanted to demonstrate to you what I do in airplanes, or when a client has a headache, I recommend this. Or back then, if you might have heard the story that I shared in the beginning, when I had so much health struggles, I was using that for improving my focus and also improving my gut health and my brain fog. And basically, I took either a fresh leaf. This is a fresh leaf here. And then you do like this. You rub it a little bit. And then you put it on your temples. And this helps to alleviate migraines. If you have migraines, headaches, also helps to strengthen the focus. Looks funny, I know. So I'm not doing that with fresh nettle in the airplane. And of course, it is antiviral, antibacterial. So it's helps you to be protected when you are in the most, in the airplanes where all the viruses and everything's just floating around. Or I do the etheric oil here with peppermint and just put a little bit here as well. Sniffing on it. It's also really good. I wanted to hold in the camera, but you can't smell it, right? It's kind of funny. All right. So bring peppermint in to improve your hydrochloric acid, to boost your immune system, and to get this clarity, mind-brain clarity, to focus better and to alleviate headaches as well. Right. Next, last but not least, this one, the last one I've got as an herb as well. It's one of my favorites. Of course, they're all my favorites. But this one, I've got a video on that one. I've linked that in the description. It's the #1 herb to calm the nerves in your digestive system and in your central nervous system. Now, often when people have, there we go, that's it. Do you know what it is? Anybody recognizing this? It's not nettle. I know it looks a little bit similar, right? Can you see this? All right. I'm just going to say, what's that? What's that? Catnip. No, it's not catnip. George. Could have been chamomile? No comment. No, it's not mint. Okay. You're so funny, guys. It's lemon balm. Lemon balm. I've got a video on that one. I've linked that video down below if you want to learn more about that. And lemon balm, guys, as the name implies, balm is amazing if you have any digestive sensitivities. Because often digestive sensitivities, food intolerances, supplement sensitivities, they are often caused by an inflammation of your nervous system, especially your phrenic nerve and your vagus nerve, which connects the abdominal part and the intestines with your brain. It's very long nerves, and so lemon balm, because it's antiviral and it's very gentle. Most people who are very sensitive with their gut, they love this. It's not just only for children. It's often given also to children because it's very calming for hyperactive children. I wish my parents would have given me this every day, but they didn't. I got McDonald's instead. Okay, so this herb is amazing for calming the digestive nerves, but also the central nervous system. It's also amazing for sleeping support. So if you have trouble with sleeping, which can be related to your nervous system, can be also related to toxic heavy metals inflaming your nervous system, or viruses like shingles. If you struggle with any of this, I highly recommend you to do 2 things: to get the tea, which is dried leaf like that, or if you have it fresh, you can also use it fresh over salad as a tea, and also get the tincture, because tinctures are often much more concentrated, and especially if people are struggling with inflamed nerves, may it be to toxins, maybe due to toxins, maybe be due to viruses or bacteria, or other digestive upset. It's really, really good to get the tincture because it's the most powerful one. It's also antiviral and works against Epstein-Barr and shingles. I've got that tincture. It's important that you get an alcohol-free tincture. I talk about that more in the video where I talk about lemon balm in particular, but I also linked you the best tincture that I found that is alcohol-free and highly potent in the comments below. There we go, guys. Isn't that exciting? Now, we have, as a summary, if you're just joining in, the 3 most powerful herbs that are also easy to source, that are not super expensive, and they are commonly available, are nettle, one of my favorite ones, most powerful, peppermint, and lemon balm. Now, I've got a question for you guys. Let me know in the comments below when you watch this video or now here in the live Q&A, which one of those, nettle, peppermint, and lemon balm, are you inspired where you feel like, oh my God, yeah, I have to try this out, or I have to drink more of that? Which one do you want to bring more into your life after listening to this information, after listening to this sharing? Let me know. Okay. Hello, everybody on Facebook. I'm so excited you are here. It's the first time I'm doing a sharing on YouTube and on Facebook Live, and I'm also going to make sure I answer a few questions of the Facebook group here, so you can join in as well. All right. Now I'm ready for your questions, guys. Let's dive into it. Okay. It's so wonderful you're all here, guys. There's so many people watching. I'm so grateful. Okay, Lela asked about post-nasal drip. Now, I heard this question a lot. What can I do about post-nasal drip? Now, it's that the sinus issue is very related to your sinus. I've got, by now, I think 3 videos about how to heal your sinus, and that's 100% applicable to post-nasal drip as well. This is not like traditional medicine that take like, oh, this is completely isolated from this and from this and from this symptoms. The body all belongs together. Post-nasal drip has a lot to do with toxicity in the body and also with strep, with a resistant strain of Streptococcus bacteria. So look into that. Look into the videos. If you want to find them, just put in gut feelings or my name, sinus, and there should be at least 3 videos popping up that I recorded where I show you what to do, what not to do, what supplements to take. So Leila, definitely look into that. Okay, guys, any other questions? It's nice. My neighbors are joining too. Hi, Kelly. Thank you so much for being part of this. Ben Kugel, any videos on relieving constipation? Yes, I've got videos. I think it's also 3 videos on constipation. Google or put into YouTube constipation medicine. One of the best tips how to alleviate constipation is hydration. That's what everybody tells you, but they all tell you to drink water, which doesn't really deeply hydrate your gut. You want to make sure you eat foods that are naturally rich in water. So, for example, fruits, raw vegetables. If you want to speed up the whole process, drink 16 ounces of cucumber juice, fresh pressed cucumber juice in the morning first thing. And if you want to do it even better, you do the same thing in the evening. Usually that helps within a week to improve your constipation. But again, check out those videos. I share also with you what you shouldn't eat, foods that support constipation, that make things worse, because constipation has to do with dehydration, inflammation, and toxins in your digestive system, and often also low hydrochloric acid. But as we learned now, peppermint helps to raise hydrochloric acid. Ginger as well, celery, all of those 3 are amazing to include if you are struggling with constipation. Let me know if that helped. Deborah asked about the peppermint. Are tea bags or ground tea as effective as fresh herbs? To be honest with you, like with peppermint, because it's everywhere available, I would rather go for the fresh one. But as they have the essential oils, which are not affected by drying, or also by distillation here, they will still work for you if you have them dried. Now, in general, whatever you can get fresh is better. It's better to get the fresh blueberries than the frozen berries. But if you just can get frozen berries or frozen, or dried peppermint, then use the dried peppermint. So whatever is best for you. You can also grow this easily, even if you live in a colder climate. You can easily grow this on your windowsill. A little bit of lemon balm and a little bit of peppermint. And maybe you even get there some nettles. I'm not sure if that works though, because they have long roots. Okay, hope that helped. Martina, and the third one will be chamomile. Yes, chamomile. That's a longer story, because chamomile can also work against you. It has an alkaloid, which can also irritate the gut lining. For people who are very sensitive to food, who have a lot of inflammation, chamomile can work counterproductive. It can also be very soothing. It really just depends, but it didn't make it in the free top herbs for that reason. Okay, let me just see if there are any comments here on. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna answer a comment here on. Oh my God! And first, it's the new thing here on YouTube, on Facebook, finding your questions. Okay, Adam Parker. Why I cannot tolerate celery juice? It causes severe brain fog and fatigue in my case. There we go, the celery. Guys, yeah, I heard that before. I'm completely with you. You're not crazy or anything like that. If you take celery, so first of all, the celery doesn't cause anything. The celery will always be helpful for your body. But if you consume celery and you get severe brain fog and fatigue, what that says for me as a gut health expert and as a certified naturopath, it tells me that you have a lot of toxicity in the body. Because what celery does is it purges the liver in a gentle way, purges the liver, purges the nervous system, cleanses the blood, brings us all this toxicity. Now, this is why I highly recommend, and I hope you're still watching this, I highly recommend you, Adam, to include Hawaiian spirulina, because Hawaiian spirulina will help you to bind to those toxins once they're in the bloodstream. Very, very, very important. If that doesn't help, if you're doing this already and that doesn't help, then just go slower. Go on the celery juice, go slower. Do maybe like 12 ounces in the morning or 8 ounces, whatever you can, build yourself up. If you can't do any of those because you just get really severe symptoms, start with cucumber juice. Sometimes we need a little build up. We need to cleanse the system in a more gentle way first. Often there's also a hydration issue. Maybe there's also some viral load that you're dealing with. Epstein-Barr can also cause brain fog if it's delocated from one area for example, from the liver to the brain, because it's not absorbed fast enough. It's not absorbed the viral debris that causes, when viruses die, they also have a debris which can also inflame the nervous system and causing severe brain fog and also fatigue, which is completely related. Okay, guys, I need to put my battery loading stick here in, not that you are leaving me right now. Okay, let's see. That's going to get challenging. Can you still see me on Facebook, más o menos? Yeah, okay. Okay, good, guys. Let's look into will be growing in my garden. Betsy is saying she will be growing lemon balm in her garden. That's amazing. It's super easy. The most important thing about when you grow lemon balm, don't put it in the straight sun. Put it in the shade. Lemon balm needs a lot of water, needs shade to grow it. And once it's growing, it's just growing like crazy. Okay, looking for your questions. Let's see. Oh my God, Eric, thank you so much. You are saying, hi, Peggy, you're making a massive difference in my health. Thank you so much. You are making the difference in your health. I'm just inspiring you to where you can start. But you are really the one, and your body is the one that does the healing work. So congratulations for keeping up with it. I know it's a lot when you're struggling, and then you watch the YouTube video and she tells you, do this, do this, do this, don't eat this, eat more of that, drink celery juice in the morning. I know it's a lot. So congratulations. It's your work, Eric. I'm really, really happy to hear that. Mara Steiner, you were looking for the share button. You want to share this with your family members. You can just copy paste the URL that you see in the top. If you don't find the share button on your mobile device or on your laptop, just copy paste that, and then you can email it to anybody. And thank you so much, guys, for sharing that. That really helps to bring out the message and to reach more people, to become more independent from doctors, from medication, from test results that are more confusing, and from all these stamps that you get, autoimmune disease, genetic problem, it's in your family, it's basically your fault. That's not true. It's never, if you're sick, it's not your fault, and it's not that you did anything wrong. It's about understanding what your body really needs and understanding that your body will always do its best to support you. So guys, let's do a few more questions here. We're already half an hour in. Okay. Oh, great. Vestel is just commenting, Peggy, having celery juice has helped my stomach acid higher and helped so much. Yay! I know it takes a while with the whole celery juice thing. It's also what Anthony William is sharing. But the good thing is it's compound effect. So it really builds up. You need to do it again and again and again and again and again. You feel better, feel a little bit better. Then comes a healing dip. Maybe the body is detoxing, and then it's getting better, but sometimes it takes a while. Okay, guys, so stick with it. This is not like I do three times celery juice and then I want to feel better. It's not how celery juice works. It's not like a chemical drug that just hits your body and forces the body. It's a gentle way to heal. Okay, guys, I hope. Are you still with me? Here. Good. Let's see. Let's have a few more questions. Okay, Keoik has histamine issues and hay fever symptoms. Yeah, they often come together. That's very, very typical. Oh, wait a second. More. Okay, Facebook just died. I don't know why. I'm going to keep talking here. So for Koi, who has this histamine issues, check out the video that I talked about where I talk about histamine intolerance. It's not really that your body is intolerant to histamine. It's more that your system is so backed up that the body can't deal with this excess histamine. And that has 100% to do, histamine issues, 100% to do with your liver, backed up lymphatic system as a second cause. And so you want to work on helping your liver to gently cleanse itself, to feel better, to put less struggle on top of the liver, less fat, of course, no alcohol, things like that, including more hydration, more healthy glucose like fruits, cucumber juice, celery juice, things like that, and gentle detox as well. Okay, Melissa H, coming from keto carnivore and everything diet makes me sick and full after only a few bites. Yeah, I know. I have a video on keto diet because I often get asked, like, what should I eat? I'm on a keto diet. And I tell them, like, watch the video. Oh, great, Melissa, you just ordered Liver Rescue. That's a really amazing book. I've also got a playlist where I walk through all the days of Liver Rescue, and you can watch that if you put in gut feelings and Liver Rescue. It should come up, where I share with you. I did it as well, what I eat and how I make it, and just walk you through that. Okay, last question, Mara Steiner. What is your full name? You're very sincere. Are you following medical medium protocol? I've been on medical medium for 6 months, but losing too much weight. Yes, the weight issue. So yes, I have. I'm following medical medium. I highly think of this information shared by Anthony William. I also have my own take on that. So it's not every video is 100% about this, because I also have my own experience with my clients that I bring in and that I share. And for you, Mara, if you have struggled with losing too much weight, watch the video How to Gain Weight. How to Gain Weight, and Peggy Schirmer should bring up my this video. And I also have one video where I share a gut healthy breakfast if you want to gain weight. Funny enough, a lot of people want to lose weight, but here on the Gut Feelings channel, I have a lot of clients and community people where they want to gain weight and have struggled with losing too much weight. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be here with you next week as well. We're going to be in a new location because I'm moving, and just downtown, just to another house. And I would love to see you back. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite inspiration here? What's your favorite herb? What do you want to bring more into your life? I don't have nettles right now. Imagine nettle. Let me know in the comments below. I love to know from you, and also that you inspire each other in the community. Melissa H, do you offer private consults? Yes, I do. You can find my one-on-one support also on my website, peggyschirmer.com. It's linked in the comments below, in the description below. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I feel so honored that you were here with me. I wish you a beautiful Sunday wherever you are, and see you next week. Same time, same place. Have a good week. Bye-bye.